Have you ever wondered what your dog would say if they could talk? Not for a moment, not for a command, but about everything they feel inside. The truth is, your dog communicates with you every day, not with words, but through small moments that most people overlook. Moments that reveal what they need, what they trust, and what they love. Today, we're going to explore 6 simple things your dog wishes you did every day, and the last one may change how you see your relationship forever. Every morning, before your alarm rings, your dog is already awake. They are listening for movement, waiting for the moment you open your eyes, because while you sleep, their world feels quiet. Their favorite person isn't awake yet, and that person is you. Many people start their day by reaching for a phone, message, emails, notifications, but your dog is waiting for something much simpler. Your attention. A smile, a gentle touch, a warm greeting. To you, it lasts only a few seconds. To your dog, it means everything. It tells them they are loved. It tells them they belong. It tells them they matter. And sometimes, the best way to start your dog's day is simply letting them know they were the first thing you noticed. The next time you take your dog for a walk, watch what happens. You start moving, but suddenly, your dog stops. Their nose drops to the ground. A patch of grass, a tree, a mailbox. Something has captured their attention. Most owners see this as a delay, something that slows the walk down. But your dog sees it differently. To them, every scent tells a story. Who was here when they passed by? Whether they were calm, excited, healthy, or afraid. Humans experience the world through sight. Dogs experience it through smell. That is how they explore. That is how they learn. That is how they understand their surroundings. Yet many dogs hear the same words every day. Come on, hurry up, let's go, before they have finished reading the story in front of them. Sometimes the best walk isn't the longest one. It's the one where your dog gets time to be curious, time to investigate, time to simply be a dog. Because when you stop rushing and start understanding, something important begins to grow. Trust. And trust is the foundation of every great relationship between a dog and the person they love most. Your dog understands more than you think. Not because they know every word you say, but because they understand how you say it. They know the difference between your happy voice and your tired voice, your calm voice and your frustrated voice, your loving voice and your distracted voice. Long before dogs learn commands, they learn emotions. That's why your dog can often tell how you're feeling before anyone else does. They watch your face. They listen to your tone. They pay attention to the smallest changes in your energy. Have you ever come home after a difficult day and noticed your dog acting differently? Maybe they approach more gently. Maybe they stay close to your side. Somehow, they already know. And one of the strongest signals they receive is your voice. A warm greeting can make them feel safe. A gentle word can calm their worries. Even hearing their name spoken with affection can make them relax. To your dog, your voice is more than sound. It's comfort. It's reassurance. It's a reminder that everything is okay. So speak to your dog often, not just to give commands, but to connect, because every kind word strengthens the bond between you. And that bond becomes even stronger when you do something many owners forget to do. Truly play with them. To humans, play is fun. To dogs, it's something much deeper. It's the moment they remember who they are. Every dog carries natural instincts inside them. The desire to chase, to search, to catch, to explore. Those instincts don't disappear just because they live in a loving home. They still need a way to come alive. That's why play matters so much. Not the kind where you throw a toy while looking at your phone. Not the kind where you're only half paying attention. Real play. The kind where you're fully present. The kind where your dog sees excitement in your eyes and feels your energy matching theirs. For a few minutes, nothing else matters. Not work, not message, not distractions. Just you and your dog sharing a moment together. When dogs play this way, they aren't just burning energy. They're building confidence. They're expressing their instincts. They're creating memories. And most importantly, they're connecting with you. Because every time you truly engage in their world, you're sending a powerful message. I understand you, and few things make a dog happier than feeling understood. But even the most joyful play eventually comes to an end. And when it does, your dog needs something just as important: a place where they can truly rest. Many people think a happy dog wants attention all the time, but that's not true. Even the most social dog needs a moment to step away from the world. A moment to rest, a moment to breathe, a moment to simply be alone. Maybe it's a bed in the corner of the room, a favorite blanket, a sunny spot near a window. Every dog has a place where they feel most comfortable. And when they choose that place, they're not rejecting you. They're recharging. They're letting their mind and body relax. This is where many owners make a small mistake. They call the dog back. They interrupt the rest. They assume every quiet moment should become an interaction. But sometimes, the greatest act of love is doing nothing at all. Letting your dog rest. Letting them feel safe. Letting them know they don't always have to be alert. Because a dog who feels safe enough to truly relax is a dog who trusts their home. And when a dog trusts their home, they begin to trust the people inside it even more. That trust grows slowly, day after day, moment after moment, until one day, your dog does something that means more than most people realize. Something they do without words. Something that may be the greatest compliment they can ever give you. You've probably seen this moment before. You're sitting on the couch, reading a book, watching television, or simply enjoying a quiet evening. Then your dog slowly walks toward you, without being called, without expecting a treat, without asking for anything. They simply come closer, and then they rest beside you. Maybe they place their head on your leg. Maybe they lean against your side. Maybe they curl up next to you and close their eyes. Most people think it's just a comfortable place to sleep, but to your dog, it means much more. In nature, sleep is vulnerability. A sleeping animal cannot fully protect itself. It cannot stay alert to danger, which means every dog must choose where they feel safest. And when your dog chooses to sleep beside you, they are making a decision. Out of every place in the house, they choose you. Out of every comfortable corner, they choose you. Out of every safe place they know, they choose you. Not because you're soft, not because you're warm, but because you make them feel secure. And that trust wasn't built in a single day. It was built through every small moment you've shared together. The morning greeting, the patient walks, the warmth in your voice, the games you played, the quiet space you respected. Every one of those moments became a promise that your dog could count on you. And when they close their eyes beside you, they are giving you their answer. I trust you. Few words could ever mean more than that. Your dog will never care how much money you make. They won't care about your job title, or whether today was a good day or a bad one. What they care about is much simpler. Your attention, your patience, your understanding, and your presence. Because to your dog, you are more than an owner. You are family. You are comfort. You are home. So tomorrow morning, before the world pulls your attention in 100 different directions, take a moment to look at your dog. Smile, say their name, and remember what they've been trying to tell you all along. You are my whole world. If this video touched your heart, share it with someone who loves their dog as much as you do.